Here's how to change your front brake pads on a 2007 Jaguar XK. The tools you would need is a dust mask, gloves, safety glasses, toothbrush, a digital caliper, lug wrench, torque wrench, ratchet, 7mm hex socket, C-clamp, or a caliper pressing tool, brake cleaner, brake pads, brake grease, wheel stop, jack, and jack stands. After you have supported your vehicle on jack stands, it is now time to remove the wheel from the vehicle to get to the brakes. After the wheel is removed, it will be a good time to make a mental note of the arrangement of things to ensure you put everything back as you see it. Let's begin by removing the caliper dust caps on the back side of the caliper to get to the caliper bolts. Take your 7mm hex socket to loosen the two caliper bolts. Take a flathead screwdriver to pry off the clip from the front of the caliper. This will allow you to remove the caliper from the caliper bracket. Do not let your caliper dangle. Use a bungee cord, wire, or old hanger to secure the caliper up so the weight of the caliper doesn't damage the brake hole. Use a digital caliper to measure the thickness of your rotor. This will tell you how much material is left and if you can resurface these rotors or if you need to replace them. The specifications is written here on your rotor. If yours measure less than this, they need to be replaced. Use a C-clamp and an old brake pad to press the piston back into the caliper. Then remove the old brake pad. Secure the caliper while you clean the caliper bracket and rotor using a toothbrush and brake cleaner. Cleaning these surfaces and caliper will remove dust buildup and will aid in your brakes working as designed. After you have cleaned and thoroughly dried the area, apply a small amount of grease to the bracket where the brake pads rest. Apply a small amount of grease on the ends of the brake pads and on the back side of the brake pad. This This will help minimize noise and help the brake pads move back and forth freely. Add a small amount of grease to the caliper piston as well. Now the brake pads can be positioned on the bracket and inside the caliper. Now it's time to secure the brake caliper back onto the bracket. First, line up the caliper to secure the clip that holds down the front side of the caliper. Then tighten down the two caliper bolts. You want to snug these bolts firmly, but do not over tighten. Replace the two dust caps to the caliper bolts. You can now put your wheel back onto your vehicle and tighten down the lug bolt. Remove the jack from underneath your vehicle and lower the car slightly so the wheel does not move when you go to torque down these lug bolts. Use a crisscross pattern when going from bolt to bolt when tightening. This will ensure that you tighten things down evenly. When using a torque wrench, follow the recommended torque specs to tightening down these bolts. The last steps are to lower your car and remove the jack stands and wheel stop. Start your vehicle and pump the brakes several times until the pedal feels firm. Open the hood to check the brake fluid level. If needed, add the recommended brake fluid for your vehicle to the reservoir. These are the simple steps to replace your vehicle brake pads. I hope this will help you if you decide to tackle this job yourself. Be patient and take your time, and you can do this task well. Good luck.